Welcome back to the channel. I have a really fun vlog for you today. We are in a hidden gem here in the greater Tampa Bay area. So I'm located in Pasco County today in Dade City, Florida. Now, Dade City is a city that I feel like kind of goes under everyone's radar, but it really is a unique city with a lot to offer. So today we'll be talking all about some of the unique features of this city, a little bit of real estate information, as well as some really unique places and local shops to check out. So Dade City is located north of the city of Tampa. It's also near the very popular suburb of Wesley Chapel. You're literally minutes from the very popular San Antonio area, which is known for the famous Mirada Lagoon. By the way, I have a video linked here that highlights that Mirada Lagoon. And you're also in really close proximity to the city of Zephyr Hills. The really neat thing is that you're fairly close to State Road 52, which gives you pretty much direct access to I-75, and you're also located right near 98 and 301. So it makes it a really centralized location in order to commute to everything that the greater Tampa Bay area has to offer. While also a really unique feature is if you like that small charm city feel, small town, but you still want to be in close enough proximity to larger suburbs or larger cities. You're close enough to those cities, yet still far enough away, if you know what I mean. So Dade City is very famously known for its historic downtown. This is a really charming location and area. And I want to take you to some of the well-known local shops and dining areas here in historic downtown. Come on, let's go take a look. So if you ask any Dade City local where you can eat around here, you're more than likely going to get Kafe Kokopeli as a recommendation. A really unique thing about this restaurant is that it's actually in a building that was built in 1916. Kafe Kokopeli also has some heritage and roots in Native American history, so you'll have a really cool eclectic style inside with all of their decor. And their menu features a wide variety of different types of entrees and dishes, ranging from pasta and steaks and sandwiches and fantastic salads. So there's quite a big variety. And one of my favorite things about it is that they actually have a really great gluten-free menu if you're gluten-free like me. So lots of really unique variety. And it's a really cool restaurant. You have to definitely check it out if you're ever in the area. So if you ever come and visit Dade City, you have to stop by Treehouse Mercantile. This is the most unique coffee shop I've ever been to. So it doubles as a coffee shop as well as a pottery studio. It's a husband and wife duo who own this place. And I love supporting small businesses. They have fantastic coffee, drinks, desserts, all gluten-free, or a lot of gluten-free options, by the way. And I'm actually drinking what they call swamp water. I've never heard of this before, but when I tried it for the first time, I was absolutely hooked. It's matcha, sparkling water, pineapple, I believe. So they have a really unique menu and really fun drinks. So you definitely have to come check this place out. All right, so we're standing in front of one of my favorite shops in all of Dade City. This is Magnolia Ash. It's a holistic beauty bar. And as a really fun tidbit about this business, they originally started out in Wesley Chapel, and their business has grown so much over the last couple of years that they actually got their own retail space here in Dade City. So they do holistic facials, they have organic, non-toxic makeup, really cool, like eco-friendly products, all organic, holistic made. They do all things from facials, brows, lashes. So if you're a girl's girl like me, you definitely have to check out this place. So if you speak to any local Dade City resident, there's a really strong sense of community and love for their city. I was just talking to a local resident who said that she actually grew up in California in a really large city. She ended up moving to Dade City with family and felt like it was a little bit too much of a small town feel for her. She relocated to a different part of Central Florida And after a couple of months, ended up feeling like that city was actually way too big for her, and she ended up relocating back to the Dade City area. So I feel like if you have any opportunity to move here or even check it out, you'll definitely fall in love with this really small, charming town with so much potential, and it's growing significantly. And I think it's a place that you should highly consider if you're thinking about moving to the greater Tampa Bay area. I have custom relocation tours for out-of-state buyers or even buyers who are local to our Florida market but live in a different part of the state. So I'm always happy to set up a custom relocation tour, show you some homes, see if this is the right fit for you, and help you get started with your home buying process here in the Dade City area. So to go into a little bit further depth, when it comes to new construction, this is a fairly new concept around here. Many of the homes here are established resale homes, lots of land, lots of large acreage for your home, but then the new construction communities are becoming more and more popular. As of right now, there's only a couple of builders and communities here. You have a really nice mix of communities with no CDDs and really great HOA fees. And then you have some other communities that do have CDDs, but they have some fantastic amenities. So currently we have builders like MI Homes, Adams Homes, Starlight Homes, and DR Horton. And there's going to be more and more new construction communities coming to this area. So it has a nice urban mix and rural feel at the same time. There's other more commercialized like grocery stores and your local big box stores as well. So you can, shop at local family-owned boutiques, but you can also get a nice mix of those more commercial and big box stores. All right, so let's talk about why Dade City is a unique place to live. So first of all, one of my favorite features is it has a charming small town atmosphere. And I'm rewatching one of my favorite shows called Gilmore Girls. And if you're familiar with that show, it features like a really cute little historic northeastern town. And something about Dade City kind of reminds me of the set of Gilmore Girls, oddly enough. So it's a really small town atmosphere. And a little bit of the history of Dade City features kind of like old money. There was a lot of history, a lot of farmlands, a lot of rural and agricultural communities. So this city has really rich history and deep roots. It's also known for historic landmarks. Today, we're actually standing right in front of the Pasco County Courthouse. And there's also historic districts here in the downtown area that feature really cute, charming shops and cafes. And also, one thing I really love about the Dade City area is it actually has rolling hills. This area is beautiful. It's constantly green year-round. You have a lot of agriculture. There's a lot of farmlands. There's rural sections of Dade City, and then there's also the historic, charming downtown area. If you know anything about Florida, you know it's pretty flat when it comes to its topography, but you'd be highly surprised by all of the rolling hills here in Dade City. Dade City is one of those cities that if you're looking to purchase real estate or you're looking to invest, this is something you don't want to miss out on. It still is a really great price in terms of affordability, but it also has all of that unique history and charm, and it's also growing and expanding. And this is one of the cities you're going to want to keep an eye on because it's going to continue to grow significantly over the next coming years. There's several new construction communities and opportunities coming to this area. And in terms of affordability, you can get a really great home at a really affordable price. Median sales prices here run right around the 320-ish mark. Dade City is far more affordable. So like I just mentioned, median sales prices around here are in the 322 mark. And many new construction opportunities start in the really high 290s and low 300,000s. So when you're looking at that in comparison to median sales prices, you can get a really great deal on a new construction home and also take advantage of some of the fantastic builder incentives that builders are offering. All right, so these have been a couple of the main highlights here of Dade City, Florida. Of course, this city has so much more to offer, and we couldn't fit it all in this video. But if you have any questions about Dade City, my contact information is here. I'd love to chat further in detail with you. Thanks so much for watching this video. By the way, check out this video. It's the ultimate guide on purchasing a new construction home. If you're interested in buying new construction, you have to know all of these tips so that you have the best experience possible. I'll catch you in next week's video.